I also like to talk about a socially, responsible corporation as opposed to CSR. And the difference is that what you're focused on are the areas which are actually core to the strategy of the business, have absolute relevance to the business and also to society. So the example I will give you is Coca-Cola. The key global issue that Coca-Cola is focused on and is still focused on, my successor has taken it on, taken it to the next level, is water. Well, it's actually very simple. What's the key ingredient of Coca-Cola? It's water. Coca-Cola Company has to care about water. So now the latest evolution is a declaration that by 2020, the Coca-Cola Company will be totally water neutral. In other words, even for the product it sells, they will make sure that enough water is put back into in a global view, the world, right, to compensate for that. So it really breaks into what we call reduce, which is simple, turn the taps off, reduce, and of course that saves money. Recycle, which is all of the wastewater that goes out, goes back into nature in a nature identical form, can support aquatic life. That goal will actually be met by 2012, probably close to 98% by 2011. So that's done. And then you look at the whole of replenish. And replenish then is the investments in rainwater harvesting, actually forests and reforestation. To do that, we linked up initially with the World Wildlife Fund in two ways in terms of pointing us to the right places, but also being an effective monitoring organization. Because even though we may monitor very effectively ourselves, people might question our credibility, so there's a credibility issue. So as we work with the World Wildlife Fund, they found that we were really serious about doing it. We found they were really serious about the fact that we could help them achieve their goals. And they will tell you it's one of the most successful partnerships they have. And the Coca-Cola Company, which I don't represent anymore, will tell you it's the most successful partnership that they have. And that sort of win-win is really a major issue. The piece that's working not as well is how that links into policy and policy with governments.